Yeah, Africa, stand up, speak. Yeah, this is how we do. And I'm Tim Biancosi with my co-host, Miss Vinci. What's up, Miss Vinci?
How you doing?
I'm cool. How is the pandemic doing?
Oh my goodness, the pandemic is another story.
Is another story.
Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
hectic, but we're good. We're good. We're glad we're alive. We're thankful. We're thankful.
Yeah, we should. We should. But at the same time, I believe that life is no longer the same. What are your thoughts about it?
Yeah, life is no longer the same. It's actually the new normal because now we have to readjust, to the whole new system, or should I say, to the whole new normal? Because
Yeah.
things are still the same, but not the same. If you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah. 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 This pandemic, in my point of view, there were a lot of things. There is a lot of things that really complicate our lives, but at the same time, I feel like this COVID-19 gave us creativity. You
Yes,
know,
yes, it did.
I've been seeing lazy people trying to do something right now.
Yes,
You know,
yeah, 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 yeah.
so by saying that, I mean there is positive sides as well.
Yes, there is definitely there is a lot of positive that came out of this whole pandemic. Um, so we have the whole families, like, it in this world that we're living today.
Yeah,
It's all about work, making sure the kids are fed, making sure the kids get to school, making sure that you're providing a whole lot of things for the family. So I feel like this whole pandemic kind of brought families together, right?
yeah. That
Yeah.
yeah. This is
Then
one of the things I also taking the positive side of it. You know what I'm saying?
yes, it brought families together. Like people hardly have time to spend together. So with this whole pandemic, we got to know each other, and also, uh, in relationships, spouses, partners, whatever you name it, getting to know each other better because it's always good morning, bye. Everybody goes their way to
Yeah,
work, and then you come back, you're tired, you want to eat, you want to sleep. But with this whole pandemic, I feel like it brought more families closer together, and you got to know who was for you and who wasn't for you. And also, I think it's actually brought in more lessons for everybody.
yeah,
Yeah, it's brought in a lot of lessons for everybody in the sense that you, like, personally, I learned that I don't need to have expectations of or expect anything from people because it's not always everybody that you think is there for you who's gonna be there for you,
mm-hmm.
and it's not everybody whom you think is your friend who is your friend. So I feel I got to know where I stand with some people, you know. I got to know who's for me, who's on my side, and who's not. And yeah, it was a very good lesson. It had its up and downs, but mostly above it all, I'm thankful I'm alive.
Yeah, even though you co-host on this show,
Mm-hmm.
today I want to tell you as a guest, in
Okay.
order to answer some questions in a female side,
Alrighty.
because we all discriminate in the females when comes the society movement as well as society standing. So what is the side between female and the male that is dealing better with pandemic in your point of view?
I feel the female side is dealing with it better. Why do I say that? It's because as a woman, as a woman, you were created
Mm-hmm.
to be able to handle the pressure, to be able to handle all sorts of situations. Unlike with men, it's more or less about their pride, their ego. I have to be able to provide for my family. I have to be able to do this. I can't have a woman providing for me, and all sort of things. But then with the women, it's more or less like it's not about pride or anything, but it's a fight for survival. It's a fight to say, I want to see my family
Yeah.
well. I want to see my family happy, despite that things are tough, things are hectic, and all that. But then, as women, we like have that natural thing to say, you know what? I know all things are tough. I know things are not going our way right now, but still, we're gonna get through to the next stage. We're gonna go through it. Unlike
All right. Well, all right. Well done. You're doing well. The other thing that always made me feel like something's not going well in this world is when the people look at the woman like the weak side of the society. What is your take? Because I really feel like the woman is the first pillar. There is no life without a woman. But yeah, most of the men, they look at the woman like, yeah, the woman should not do this and that. Like in sports, like in a heavy duty, they don't believe like women should be applied there. What are your thoughts?
I feel like that's that mentality should go. Like, why are we saying women can't do this? It's like saying a woman can fix a car, a woman can change a tire, a woman can drive, and yet we're living in a modern world whereby women can be engineers, women can drive cars, women can be CEOs, women can be a whole lot more. I feel it's about time that we had uh, the male side accept that women can also do as much as men can do. Yes, we can't lift heavy weights. We can't lift 100 kgs and stuff like that. But then there's also stuff that we can do. I can easily fix an electric fault. I can easily change a tire. I can jumpstart a car, just like any man can do.
Yeah, but there is a stigmatization, if I can tell. I don't know if I'm saying the word in a correctly way, but yeah, most of the people, especially in sports, I've seen a lot of women playing soccer, high level, but they are not exposed as a males. Why? I really don't. I really don't understand. Like when you take sports to the NBA, to the UFC, competitions like that, where you find a lot of women doing well, they still come in the second position, in second place, in the second plan. So, you as a woman, how you feel about it?
It's sad. It's sad because when you look at it, there's that whole mentality of saying uh, men play better sports. Um, Men have better showcase of sport, and yet with women, if you look at it, like it's a good thing that you brought about the NBA. So look at the WNBA. We have a whole lot of very, very good players and a
Yeah,
lot of like
yeah.
talented players. But then because of this whole thing of the NBA is better than the WNBA. And yet we have more talent, like passion. It's not an act. It's women like showcasing their talent, showcasing that they can also be up there like the men. They actually how do I put it? They're actually like there to prove a point. But then because of this whole like stigmatization of saying it's always the men that have to do this, it's always the
Okay,
men.
let me put it this way: do you believe a woman team, a female team, can beat up a male team in a basketball challenge?
Hell yeah. Yes, come on. I mean, like, we have a lot of NBA players. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna have to use the NBA because I'm a passionate basketball person.
Yeah.
So we have like WNBA that has a whole lot of players. Like we can put up a squad and then we can have them like face off the NBA. They're gonna give them a very good challenge. Yes, as much as we know the men are going to be stronger in terms of physique and all that, but when it comes to like the real talent, I'm telling you, WNBA has more talent. So I do believe that the women can actually beat the men. It's possible.
Yeah, but sports applies your physique. Yeah, let's say if we counting 100, we are counting like 100% of the sports. I mean, the whole sense of sports, it applies your physique more than anything. And we all know that men are stronger than the women.
Okay, hold up. All right, fine. The physique and all that. Okay, we have the LeBrons, we have the Steph Currys, we have the Draymonds, and a whole lot of them. But then at the same time, at the WNBA, we have the Taurasi. Like Taurasi, look at her.
No, I'm not trying to bring up individuals. I'm talking about male and a female. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm getting at. So what I'm simply saying is, it's not always about the physique, but it's all about here. It's all about up here in your mind. Yeah. It's all about being smart. It's all about being smart. As much as the men, they're stronger, they're faster, and all that, we can also catch up because it's all about being smart, playing a smart game, mind game. Yeah. So if we're saying the men can do it, why can't the women do it? If the women can go to a World Cup, that shows how good we are.
And why are the men's they don't like to be like led by a woman? Why they have? And today I'm talking like against the men. It will be looking like, but I'm talking to a woman, and I wanted to hear the woman's side about all of those matters and subjects. All of those taboos that are like they really disturb a lot of people out there. Why? In your point of view, why the men don't like a woman to be like the CEO of the company that is employed? You feel like
it's a good thing you brought up the whole taboo system. It's because in the men's mind, a woman is supposed to cook, a woman is supposed to clean, a woman is supposed to like submit to her husband and all that. But then what we're saying is, if I'm highly qualified, if I have the knowledge, why can't I lead a group of men? Why can't men trust me? Why? Is it because I'm a woman? Why does that have to happen? Like, so, I mean, it's that whole system of like going way back.
Don't you think that is culturally, like we Africans? And in Africa, the male is the first opinion, the first position, and I feel like each and every place got its own rules as well, ebbed, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, in our days, in 2000 years, the woman is more emancipated. The woman is talking louder. We do understand that, but we must not run away of our heritage, our culture. What are your thoughts?
Okay, we're not running. We're always going to respect our culture. We're always going to respect our culture. But at the same time, while we're respecting our culture, let's not forget that women are human beings. First, look at a woman as a human being before you can just look at a woman as a woman with that mentality of saying, okay, in the African society, like I was saying before, a woman's supposed to submit to her husband. A woman's supposed to be like giving birth, cleaning after the kids, cleaning after the husband, cooking for the family, and stuff like that. Let's just look at a woman as a person, a woman as a human being. If we see women as human beings, then just people are supposed to submit to men, then I think we will understand that women can do a whole lot more.
All right, check this out. Will you share men? Yeah, you mean the men take a woman as a human being, So there, we come in with the proportion. We come in a proportion where you need to understand life as a human being as well. Will you share men? We Africans, in some of our culture, as a man, you can take like 4 wives. especially in the Zulu statements, the Zulu culture. You know, the chamber people, they can take 4 wives. Will you accept yourself, or will you allow yourself to be the 30 wife?
But why am I supposed to be sharing a man?
You're a human being. You love the man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You said it now. The woman
he
is a
loves
human
me,
being.
Then why am I not enough to be his only woman?
Yeah. Each and every education basis, there is the term you call ego. You know, besides the ego, there is rules that, you know, you really need to follow up, you know, as a man, as a woman, as a human being. And then as Africans, you know, we do have an acknowledgement that we need to respect every decision from a man. As a woman, you need to respect the decision from a man.
Okay, so let me ask you this question. So I'm supposed to respect every decision from a man.
I don't mean you need to accept. I mean you need to respect.
Okay, so I'm supposed to respect every decision from a man, even when that decision is not in my favor, even when that decision doesn't go down well with me.
There we go. If the decision is not your favor, you have a right to, you know, move on, go away, whatever. But the thing is this, as Africans, the man is the pillar of the house. Am I losing my point?
I get where you're coming from.
Am I losing my point? I don't know.
Naturally.
Yeah.
The man is the head of the family.
Yes.
Be it in our African society, be it biblically,
Yeah.
or wherever. The man is the head
Yes.
of the family.
Yes.
And the wife comes as a helper in the support structure to the husband.
Exactly.
That is where submission is. But then our society, our African society, has misinterpreted or rather taken out of context what submission is.
Yeah.
Submission is not oppression.
All right.
Submission is knowing that my husband is the leader. My husband is the head of our family.
Yes.
That sometimes, though, I have to make decisions that my husband also has to agree with.
Exactly.
Yes.
That is what submission is. I have him to take the lead.
Yeah, you
But
made a point.
sometimes
Yeah.
I have to take the lead. And sometimes we have to take the lead together. That is what submission is. Not the oppression that our culture has, not, what's the word? Made us believe is what submission is.
Yeah.
All right, but when you take it that way, what do you really believe? You believe that we should not take our culture in consideration, or we should not take our culture the way we take in our days. We should because I don't agree when I see Africans trying to take the other side of the world behaving. This is wrong.
Okay. So basically, we're always going to respect our culture, but then also we need to get rid of the oppressive mind. We need to get rid of that. We, like I was saying earlier on, we need to stop looking at a woman as somebody who's just there to make babies, to clean after, like what Missnoma was saying. Like, it's about submission, not about oppression. So at the end of the day, the husband, right, has to understand that the woman is the helper. At the same time, has to understand that the woman also has their life. It's not always going to be about the husband, what the husband wants, what the husband needs, and all that. There has to come a time where we sit down, me as the wife, him as the husband, to say, okay, we need to do this, we need to do that. Okay, do we agree? No, we don't agree. Okay, we agree to disagree, we disagree to agree, but then at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, we're still on the same page. There isn't anybody who's left feeling like, no, but you forcing me to do this when I don't want to do this. Because if you look at it now, the rate of divorces is actually on a rise. Reason being, people feel oppressed in marriages. They're not free to express themselves. There always has to be that room to say, okay, I'm doing this. I'm doing this and I need you to support me as my husband. And then the husband comes in to say, okay, you're doing this, I support you. Or no, how about maybe you do this instead of doing this? So it's a matter of let's not be oppressing each other, but let's be helping each other to get better. Let's be helping each other to get to the top. Let's not just be like husband and wife. Let's be best friends. Let's be partners. Let's build that partnership. Let's build that success together. We build that family for us. Where is our family? Where do we want to see our family? We're getting better together. It's not about one person getting better, but it's about both of us getting to get better together as a couple, not individually.
All right, now, Miss Vince, you're taking me to a different level of this conversation now.
Okay.
Do you believe women in nowadays, they're doing well, they perform in the right sense of the situation? Do you believe so? Missnoma, what are your thoughts about it? Even though in a steady position, maybe you can bring it up.
Okay, let's see what Missnoma has to say.
Okay, so I believe there's still a group of women that are doing better, that are actually all about family life, at the same time about building themselves. But then there's a group of women that have, in my opinion, taken out of context the whole meaning of what feminism is. Mm-hmm. So there's this whole wave about feminism in which there's a certain group of women who think men are the enemy, be it in the workplace, be it in the household, be it in the society itself. Yes. Men are the enemy.
Yes.
Of which, personally, I do not think that is what feminism should be. Feminism should be, I'm a woman, I can be a CFO.
Yeah.
I can be a CEO. I can be an owner of multi-billion-dollar companies.
Yeah.
Yes. Being a woman doesn't stop me from achieving greatness. Mm-hmm. Right.
Yes.
But feminism definitely isn't, okay, you're a man, you're all about bringing me down. I'm not disputing the fact that there are men in the workplace and everywhere that are all about, no, we are men, we should be doing better, we should be doing this.
Yeah, that's what's up, yeah.
We're not meant or made to do certain
things,
tasks and certain jobs.
Yes.
But feminism is, okay, Missvincy, I see you, I'm going to help you.
Yeah.
I'm supporting you. Go, girl, you're going to do this, you got this. You can do it.
You mean feminism is the mentality of helping each other as a woman, of building that mentality that you know what I'm saying?
What men can do,
yeah.
We can also do it.
All right, yeah, okay, I got you, and that's a very important point. Now, in your point of view, feminism is not a way,
of fighting
against a man, like this, like competing rights and all that.
Yes,
okay.
Because I see a lot of women, on social media, I see a lot of women attacking men. They're all about feminism and they call themselves feminists, but they're always attacking men. Oh, men did this, men did that, right? Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, they are the same women who go and look for what? For the same men.
Yeah, and Miss Vince, tell me something. Why you always say that men are all the same? This is the question. It's something I really wanted to ask from a woman. Why you say men are all the same?
Men are all the same. So I think it goes down to there is that whole stigmatization of men, right? As in to say, you guys are never satisfied as men. You're never satisfied, and I think it's because of that whole ego and pride of saying I'm a man, so I can't have a woman.
But I'm a man. Yes. I must have that ego.
You are a man. Have the ego, but also have the decency of admitting when you're wrong. Have the decency of saying I'm sorry, I hurt you. Have the decency of saying, okay, I was wrong. I shouldn't have done that. Accept when you are wrong. We still respect you as men, and we still want to see you. I personally want to see my man having that pride of saying, okay, I'm the man and all that. But at the same time, have the pride of saying, that's my woman. When I do her wrong, I'm still able to go back to her to say, I'm sorry. I hurt you.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the
No,
whole thing
yeah,
of
that need an applause, that was a very good statement. I like it. For
looks
real.
like Missnoma has something burning inside of her.
Wow.
What you got to say,
Yeah,
Missnoma?
so what's pumping on, Miss Norma?
Okay, me being the controversial one most of the times.
Yeah, we really need a steady microphone right here in this setup.
Me being
For
the
sure.
controversial one most of the
Yeah.
times,
Tomorrow I'm going to make sure from tomorrow we have a steady
Yeah.
microphone because Miss Norma has a lot to say. And we cannot deny that.
Yeah,
Yeah, she has a right to say that. Okay, Miss Norma,
Okay,
please.
so what I wanted to say is, I am not really saying that men are the same, but I would want at this very moment in time to point out something that I read in a book that a man who is also a life coach wrote, and it has stuck with me. Tony A. Gaskins Jr. He wrote, I've forgotten the title of the book, but he said, for men, sex, sex, sex is a basic primal instinct, meaning that men are equipped, like,
Yeah, you can
Men
continue.
are
I'm
all
gonna
about-
shit off this fucking song. It's disturbing our show right here.
men are all about when they think they want,
They want.
they have to get.
And exactly. And the other problem is like already when a man is looking at a woman, they're already undressing that woman, which is actually like it's totally the opposite when a woman looks at a man that they like. A woman,
Exactly.
when they look at a man that they like, the first thing that they're thinking is, can I have children with this person? Can I build something with
I'm
this,
back.
with this person?
What's up, fam?
We already thinking about the future. Unlike the man, the first thing that they're thinking about, and trust me, you can ask a whole 100.
All right. No. Okay, when you talk about future, there's another one that really disturbs me. What is your perspective of a man, the one who talks about future, the one who come up with swag and style? So, what is your perspective?
Swag and style.
Okay.
Yeah, this man who wants to impress yourself, who wants to do like,
I'm hot.
yeah.
Okay, the thing is, there is.
Because you made you talk about future, that's why I'm bringing up
This is
this
what I'm
one.
saying. What I was simply
But
saying
there's
is,
a point in time in my life, in
Yeah.
my 20s, swag was the thing.
yeah,
If I saw a guy in them jeans and sneakers and
the
whatever,
Fubu's, the
I'll be like,
feelers, the
"Nah,
fate
man."
waves.
But now,
yeah.
I'm
No.
like 23. I'm 23, guys. Yeah, I'm 23.
Yeah.
And when a man approaches me, I look at him, and the first thing I think,
Yeah.
because it's levels of maturity,
Yes.
it's growth.
Yes.
How I used to look at a man and perceive what I could have with him in my 20s, my other 20s, not my current 20s, is different from how I look at a man and perceive him right now. So right now when I look at a man, he approaches me, I'm definitely going to look at how he approached me, first and foremost, right? Then from his approach, I'm then gonna determine like, is he worth listening to? Is he
Yes.
worth another
Yeah.
moment or minute of my time?
Yeah.
If yes, then from there I'm like, is it worth courting, dating? And then from there, obviously, at my age, I'm thinking, okay, I'm not dating for fun.
Exactly.
For sure.
At my age, I'm no longer dating
That's
for
a
fun.
very good point.
Yeah. So if I'm gonna say, okay, you come, we agree we're dating, you're my man, I'm your woman. We're not doing this for fun.
Exactly.
I'm thinking a future.
exactly.
I'm thinking marriage.
True.
I'm thinking children. I'm thinking building, growth. yours, mine, our families. How I
Yes.
grew up should not how be my children grow up.
You want better for them.
I want better for them.
Yes.
What my parents did for me, if it was good, then for my children it should be better.
Better.
You see?
Exactly.
So that's what I look at now. So back in the day, sneakers, Nike, reversible jeans and summer shirts. Oh, they used to be the thing.
The summer
But
shirts and all that.
No, that's a very good point, and you deserve it because let me tell you this. You know, in nowadays, women, they are not looking for love. Straight up. Man, no,
Hold
come
up.
on, no,
Wait,
no, yeah.
wait. Yeah,
You say you the controversial side.
I get your
I
point.
think I'm gonna take your place right now.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah.
I get your point in saying
No,
that.
don't cut him short.
No. I just get it. I just need to say this now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's a matter of nobody wants love, but I think it's a matter of the whole social media, the whole technology that changes each and every day,
wanna look
each
cool.
and every hour. But then what I've noticed is everybody wants love. Everybody needs
Yeah,
love.
what
So,
loves mean to you? How do you see love? No, what is love?
Wait,
That's a good question.
that's a very good question.
is a
So,
Because
very good
I hear people talking about love, but what is love? What is love?
Now,
Wait, let me
and
get
love
to
is
that.
different things to everyone.
Yeah?
okay, let me get to that point. But what I'm saying is, it's not like women just want a man that's just gonna spend on her, take her to holiday trips, be spending money on her, buying Louis Vuittons, the
Are you talking about you?
And no.
Okay.
I'm talking about me, but I'm talking women in general.
No.
I'm talking of things
And
that I've
so when you say you're
So-
talking about women in general, you're not talking
I'm talking
about the
about every-
21s.
Okay,
No.
sit down.
I'm okay, fine. I'm talking about some women, but as much as I can be talking about some women, this is what I still believe. Every woman, every man still believes in love. They need love. The reason why I'm saying this is because there is that thing of the whole social media act, but then in the background, deep down inside, everybody wants to be loved. So, okay, I'll answer your question. What is love? For me, what is love?
Yeah, what is love?
What is love? It's getting that man who's going to be my friend, first becomes my best friend,
All right.
who respects me.
That's a good point.
Who appreciates me. Before we can even get to the part of taking care of me or whatsoever, I shouldn't even be looking at a man must take care of me. A man must help take care of me. I must be able to take care of myself. If I build heaven for me, then that man must come into my heaven
All right.
and be able to also contribute to that heaven that
Yeah.
I built.
All
and
right.
make it better.
There's
So,
a question.
Wait.
Guys, I'm the one who asks questions here. Yeah, I just want to remember you guys about it because I see a lot of excitement, which is cool. I really appreciate it. You know, yeah, I have seen a lot of excitement from both sides. I like it. It's lovely, but let us not forget about it. I'm the one who asks questions here.
Okay.
Please, guys.
I wanted to add on before your question.
What you wanted to say, Missnoma?
So I just wanted to say that on top of what she said, for me, love will be that even in the worst of times, in disagreements, in fights, in your worst times,
Yes.
love is still constantly and consistently shown
Yes.
and given. For like, not that I have to turn my back.
Yeah.
We will fight, tell each other of the worst of insults in the world. But then after that,
We still find our way
we
back to
still
each
say,
other.
because we love each other, we're going to fight this out.
Cool. Let's check this out now. Yeah. I really like the way you talk. I like the way you talk. Maybe I won't like the way you do, but I like the way you talk, which is nice. Yeah. No, I'm not saying. I'm just talking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen. Will you be with a man that is not employed for love?
Yeah. Yes.
For sure.
Yes. You know why?
So then you need to call all of your friends and tell them the story.
You
Okay.
see what I was saying? What I was
Okay.
saying earlier, that don't box people.
Mm-hmm.
I said earlier that I may be controversial, but I feel it's wrong to box men and say all men are like this.
Yeah.
Even though we know that it has been scientifically and biblically proven that for men, sex is a basic primal instinct.
Yes.
But let us not box them and say all men are going to cheat, all men are going to beat women up, all men are going to do this. So this is also what I ask for us women. We are not all the same.
Yeah.
You see, our upbringing impacts a lot on who we turn out to be in the future and in life.
Yeah.
You see, so if I grew up in a household where my mother disrespected my father,
yeah, that's is where the word trauma comes from.
Yes.
Yes.
I grew up in a household where, and okay, fortunately, my dad never lost his job.
Yeah.
But I grew up in a household where, even with all the money that my dad was bringing into the family, my mom went out and did what she did.
She worked.
She will come and she will say, okay, we're going to Breadlaw's. We're getting new sofas. And I'll be dressed up. They will dress me up in bridal dresses, whatever they were called.
Yes.
They dress me up. Both my parents, we go to Breadlaw's. We choose new couches with money that my mother worked for. But I promise you, and I tell you this in all earnest and in all truth, there was never a time I heard anyone say, "Isofa lika na kuku." Meaning, this is
Kuku's mother's sofa.
Kuku's mother's sofas. No. Everyone will come into this like, oh,
your
house
home
is
is
looking
lovely.
nice. Your home is lovely.
Exactly.
You see?
Yeah.
So that is how I grew up. So as I said earlier, how you grow up impacts on who you become in the future. The woman you become, the man you turn out to be, the father, the mother you turn out to be. So for me, because I grew up in that house, in that certain type of a family, today, if I worked and you are not working, and I have monies, like proper monies, I buy you a car. What do I gain by going around telling the world that I bought you a car?
Yeah, exactly.
You see the car that is driving? It's all me.
Yeah.
You see the pants that he's wearing? It's all me. Even his underwear.
It's all
the underwear
me.
that Jose wears is all me.
So
what do I gain from doing that?
Gain
If
nothing.
anything, the moment I do that, there's crazy people out there. I know women. Women will be like, oh,
okay,
we're gonna see that and those underwear.
Yeah.
We're gonna see those boxes.
That's when
we're
you
gonna
have...
take them off. And they'll be after you. So what do I gain?
Nothing.
My success
is your success. That's where it goes back to the...
It's your growth.
Yeah, so it goes back to the you, me, us. Yours, mine, ours.
Exactly.
So,
in this specific matter, I feel like it's all about education basis. You know, it's all about where you grow up, how you grow up.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
If you
education from the home,
exactly
not
your basics,
Yes.
your basics.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I mean, home. I mean, the way your mother
How
talks
you
to
brought
you,
up.
the way your
Yes.
mother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because in nowadays it's really tough to get the real genetic of education because the social media, you know what I'm saying, the external influences are talking louder than our fathers and our mothers. Am I wrong?
Yes,
No,
true.
you're right.
True.
You're very right.
Very true.
Yeah. So if I get a woman that don't respect me, I won't be surprised because you see, as in now, the man is no longer taking care of himself in order to go and know who is the mother of this woman I want. I mean,
but that is a very wrong approach.
Exactly.
So the moment, like you said, as I quote, you said, when I get a woman that doesn't respect me, I will not be surprised. So already this means you are already going into life expecting disappointment.
Yes.
Expecting. Hold up.
No, but this is what I see.
Yeah, this is what you see, right? Expecting a toxic relationship.
Yes.
So now the thing is, for instance, you and I get together, but in your head, you already expect Noma is gonna be toxic. Noma is gonna be disrespectful. Noma is gonna go drink. Noma is gonna go
smoke or do
Noma
crazy
is gonna
things.
tell me off. Like when I try to say Noma, don't do this, Noma is gonna tell me off. So already you have a certain defense mechanism about you. Right. So here I'm coming also. I've been through what I've been through. I'm coming in also with my own defense mechanisms and my walls around me. So now you and I get together. You have your past, I have my past. You're already thinking Noma is going to be disrespectful. I'm thinking, no, Joseph's going to beat me up. He's going to cheat on me. He's going to call me names. He's going to humiliate me. He's going to tell me my laugh is ugly. He's going to tell me I'm ugly. He's going to tell me I'm too fat. Blah, blah, blah. Things that I've experienced before, right? Yeah. So now we are going to fight over.
Where are you? Leave your phone.
I'm here.
So we are going to fight. We are going to fight over nothing because you will just say, we're going out. What are you wearing? But already I'm thinking you're body shaming me.
Yeah.
Yet you may have been genuinely asking, what are you wearing? Maybe because you want to match with me.
You want to compliment the outfit.
You know.
And all
but
that
because
stuff.
I have my own things in my head, I'm already thinking, this dude, like, what the hell is he thinking body shaming me like this? Then I'm going to start screaming. Also, you think I'm too fat. Also, you think this. So I embarrass you. So every time we go out and I'm dressed like this, I'm embarrassing you.
All right.
You see?
I got you. I got you. And I really did. I'm not being rude of, But there is another thing I really wanted to ask you ladies, Missvincy and Missnoma. It's been a great conversation right here. This is Mujimbo podcast, guys. We'll be talking to you guys like often, We try to bring you guys some content, you know what I'm saying?
Exciting content.
Yes, and this is how we do. Let us clap our hands for this. Come on, guys. Yeah, we're going to bring it up for you guys. Yeah, but I have another question for both ladies. How do you take a man that beat up in a woman, like your own opinion? Yeah, if you heard about a guy who beat up his own wife, so what are you going to tell this guy?
Okay, so before I answer that question, I wanted to say something about the whole would you date a guy?
You can just place your phone here, Miss.
Okay. I wanted to talk about.
And then if you want to do your thing, that's gonna look great.
All right, so I wanted to talk about the whole would you date a guy that's not working? Yes, I would. Like you said, that guy loves me, right? For me, love is the most important thing in a relationship. When there is love, that means you can actually be able to conquer anything. So I would definitely date a guy who's not working. We start from scratch together. We help build ourselves way up. So now, going to your question, what do I think about men who beat up women? They're cowards.
They're cowards.
They're cowards. If I know, like,
what if you upset him?
If you're upset, if you're a normal human being, then you should be able to say, you know what, Missvincy, you pissed me off.
Yeah.
I'm not happy about this.
Yeah, but I will say, Missvincy, you pissed me off and I want to beat you up. I want to kick your ass. So what?
Why do you want to beat me up? What do you gain?
Because you pissed me off.
Okay, and then what do you gain after beating me up?
Yeah, that's the point.
How do you feel after beating me up? Like, it doesn't make sense. Today, I'm going to piss you off. Tomorrow, you're going to piss me off. So when you piss me off, I must beat you up.
Must I boil cooking oil and pour it on you?
Okay, no, this is where I want to go. Actually, I'm going to, sometime I'll be talking like a nerd just to bring up the conversation.
All right.
I feel like woman has a lot to say, even though a lot of men, they don't believe it, they feel like a woman is just there to wash and cook. No, I don't take it that way. That's why I'm giving you the right to talk, and I'm giving you the time to express yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's really important. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah.
So wait, before Missnoma says whatever she wants to say, I feel women, like men who beat up women, are cowards.
Yeah.
1, 2, these men need to get over their insecurities.
All right.
Right? And these men need to learn to open up.
No, but sometimes it's not about insecurities. Sometimes you
is.
cheat on me and I beat you up.
It is. Okay, why am I
I'm not being insecure.
Why am I cheating on you in the first place?
No, you're the first person to tell me why you're cheating on me. That's why I'm beating you up, because I don't know.
Why am I cheating on you?
And I'm stressed out.
Okay, so before you get stressed out, before you lash out, before you beat me up, you should be able to say, okay, you cheating on me, why are you cheating on me? Get to understand where what the source of the problem is. Like, okay, I'll take it. May his soul rest in peace. And a legend from my country, Zimbabwe, Oliver Mtukudzi, said, "Wongorora chikonzero chaita musoro uteme."
Oliver Mtukudzi, that's a musician.
Yes, he's late now. So what he meant by
Oliver
that song.
Mtukudzi. Yeah.
So what he meant
Keep
by
this
that
out.
song.
Check this out, man. Oliver Mtukudzi,
Yes,
Africa
Oliver
for
Mtukudzi.
life.
Yes.
Deep shit,
Legendary.
Respect. We got rules on this shit, on
Yes,
this bitch.
legendary.
Yeah.
So what he meant by that song was, okay, before you assume, before you start lashing out and all that, first figure out the source of the problem.
Yeah.
So before you lash out at me, before you punch me in the face and give me a black eye, before you punch me in the stomach and I'm pregnant for you and I end up having a miscarriage or whatsoever, first ask me, love, why are you cheating on me? What is it that I did wrong? Did I do something wrong? Okay, what made you do this? Because I think it's a waste of time and energy having to fight over some certain things. Is the same as being in a marriage when you're so unhappy, but you're staying because you're saying, I have 5 kids with this person, so I'm going to stay for my kids.
Yeah,
but
you see when you talk about kids, there's a thing that I wanted to bring it up. Yeah, it's important for me. Why do you women's you respect most the man who has a kid with you guys? I mean, the woman who has kids, they always have a special attention for this man that is the father of that kid. Sometimes they're even a different.
You're actually asking a question and answering it at the same time.
Yeah.
You're saying, why is it a woman that has a child with a man, but is also dating somebody else, still respects?
No, I don't mean respect that way. I mean the admiration. I mean,
yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying. It's because there's
no. Let me talk, Missvincy. Yeah, I mean, like the person
Yeah.
that is dating this specified woman in a correctly time is always under the pressure because the baby father is there.
It's because there's
What
something.
is?
It's because there's this young soul that's tying you two together.
So
Yeah, what's up, Missnoma?
yeah, the thing is, okay, I don't have kids myself, but I think going 50-50 on a human being is not a trivial thing, It's intense. It's a big deal. So, yeah, I get it. There are women who turn their backs on their baby daddies and men who do the same.
Yeah.
But for those who still maintain that soft spot, I understand. But then again, if you're not together, there should be boundaries.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the point.
We have a baby. We have a
True.
baby. You're going to be there for your baby. You want to come see her. Weekends, months. Okay, we're going to sort out your visiting schedule, right? But we have boundaries. We're not together. You are with who you want to be with.
Yes.
I'm with someone else. Let's respect those boundaries. We don't want situations whereby you and I are together, we're married, the next thing, 1 a.m., your phone is ringing. Oh, I just wanted to tell you that your baby's going to need some milk and some...
And
Can you not call it 10 a.m.?
Yeah,
So,
that's a strange situation.
Boundaries. So, like I said, boundaries are needed in such situations. If you know you are done with each other, one of you has to be strong enough to say, listen, we have a baby or we have babies, but we're not together. I'm with Vincy, I'm with Noma, or I'm with George, I'm with Paul.
Yes.
Cool. So I'm going to need you to respect what I have with this person as much as I respect what you have with the next person.
All right. Let me tell you this. We are married, right? Let me bring up a scenario. I think is the best way I can, ask you this question. We are married, and there is this woman, which is my baby mama, who often comes to my house, to our house, and she wants to sleep over. You know what I'm saying? She wants to chill there. She wants to be part of her child's education. Being present in my house, where I'm married with a different woman.
Okay.
Will you take it like?
No.
Missvincy, what's up?
I will not take it lightly.
Okay.
Because for me, it is not my place to have to deal with her.
Yeah.
I don't want you to put me in a position where I have to confront the mother of your child.
True.
Because your child is my child. And her child as well, right? I want peace. Yes. I want peace. So now, you as the man, you as my husband, the father of a child, and the father of this child that we also have, that is, you see, it is for you. It is your job to sit her down and tell her, listen, I'm married to Noma.
Yeah.
I will not have you do this, and that.
And I will not have you
Noma,
disrespect
when our
woman.
baby is here, Noma is going to teach her what she can teach her. It doesn't take away the fact that you gave birth to her.
The child, yes.
You see, but respect that she is in her life as a mother figure as well. She's not taking your child away from you.
Exactly.
Respect that she's there in her life and she's the woman that I'm with. You will not come to our house unless invited.
Yes.
You will not come to our house unless there is an urgent reason why you had to come.
Yeah.
Yes.
But there is this situation where I miss my kid, and I just decided to go to your house. Like, I came here because I wanted to see my kid.
No, but that is why we have courts. That is why we can draft agreements. Okay, who is able to look after the child during school days? If it is you as the father, then the courts will determine and agree that the child will be with the father. And reside.
But do you think, Miss Vince? No, Miss Noma, I'm not cutting you. You're talking. You're raising a very good point, which I appreciate it. But Miss Vince, do you think that we need to fight? Over loving each other, meaning sharing the love.
No, I don't think we need to fight.
Because this very same woman we're talking here, that will just come over your house without calling you, and you find it as a disrespect. You get it? So this very same woman is going to your house because of a love.
Okay, I don't think we need to fight. What I actually think is we need to have a level.
She loves her kid, Mus.
She loves her kid, but then she must also respect my space as the wife, as the person that she's saying you're going to spend the rest of your life with.
Yeah.
You must be
very vindictive.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you must be able to set boundaries. So this baby mama.
So what you mean boundaries where there is a trilogy between father and two mothers?
let me get to the point. There should be boundaries in the sense to say, this baby mama must respect that there's a woman in your life now. And you say this is the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with. Like you remember earlier, I spoke about friendship.
Yes.
So friendship means supporting each other in everything that we do. So when we support each other in everything that we do, we should be able to say, you know what?
Sorry, Missvincy.
Yes.
I really want another drink.
So
no, guys. No,
bring
come
it,
on,
I'll do
help
it.
me.
Just bring it, I'll do it.
You'll do it.
So yeah, just bring the ice and everything, I'll do it. So we need to get to a point whereby we're saying, you know what? I know I had a child with you, but this is the woman in my life now, and I want you to respect that. Listen, wifey, this is the baby mama. I had a child with her. I want you to respect that. So the boundaries come as in to say, baby mama needs to respect wifey's space. Baby mama needs to create sort of a friendship with wifey. Why am I saying that? It's for the goodness of this child. Because this child is going to come and spend time with daddy and wifey. This child must be taught love. This child must be taught respect. This child must never feel the void when they're with daddy and wifey and when they're by baby mama's house. This child must always feel the same, whether they're by daddy's or they're by mama's house. So I think
that make a lot of sense.
We get it wrong by saying, I'm the baby mama, so I'm supposed to raise this child. What happens if today I die as the baby mama? Who's going to take care of my child? How are they going to take care of their child? So I must be in a position to say, you know what, my child, me and your father are no longer together, but we still share a very good relationship. Respect that woman that is with your father. Because you never know tomorrow that might become your mother.
And I agree with you because, everybody knows that I love my daughter so much.
Yes, I know that.
Whenever, I'm in a situation where I have to look at a woman, as a woman for me, where I have to appreciate a woman, where I have to have that touch, whenever I'm in a situation like that, I make sure I let this woman know that I have a daughter, which is the most important thing for me. Yes. And then her love will be based on the way she loves my daughter. Is where I'm going to realize that love.
I think it's all about being honest with this person to say, you know what, I like you, I want to build something with you, but I have a daughter or I have a son.
Sorry, Missvincy. Yeah, what's up, guys? We got some drinks right here, but we don't want to market people that are not paying us. You understand what I'm saying? That is why we disturbing our production doing such movement because we need money. If they don't give us money, we don't need to show their brains right here. So I'm so sorry, guys.
So I think it's about you as a man, you as a woman, when you meet this one person and you already have children with somebody else, to be able to say, you know what, I have kids with somebody else, but I actually want to build something with you. And stop judging people just because you have a child and this next person doesn't have a child. It doesn't mean that they're not going to be able to love your child the way you love them.
True.
And a relationship is all about compromise. A relationship is all about sacrificing. So this next person should be able to say, you know what, I like you. And I think I'm in love with you. So if that person is in love with you, that means they accept you for who you are. When you accept somebody for who they are, you should be able to accept what they come with, what they have. So when you establish that, then I don't think the relationship is gonna go down. You're actually going to be able to build a very good relationship because you've already been honest with somebody. Because it's always a good thing to say, you know what, I'm me, I like you, but I have a daughter.
Yeah. True.
And then if that person,
for sure,
if that
no,
person
that's
likes
what's up.
you,
that's what's up.
Yes, if that person likes you and that person loves you and they see a future with you, I don't see anything that's stopping them from being with you. The only problem comes when you like somebody, but you're too proud to say how you feel. You're too proud to face your feelings. And then you start by judging that, oh, I come with baggage. It's going to be too much for you. Be honest with that person. Tell them how you feel. Tell them what you come bearing. And then it's up to them to make that decision for themselves, to say, I don't want to be with this person because they have baggage. Because at the end of the day, whether you have a child or you don't, you come with baggage.
So you're trying to tell me that it's all about honesty.
It's all about honesty.
Be honest. All right.
Be honest.
All right.
As a woman, I would love it if a man came up to me and said, you know what? I have a baby mama.
Right.
I have 2 kids. And I like you.
Straight up, like you know.
I want to build something with you. Are you willing to get on this boat with me?
Yeah.
Do you want to be with me?
Yeah.
Despite all this. Unlike people when, like, you have an ego to say, okay, I come with baggage, but I don't think you're going to be able to, like, deal with it. How do you know I'm not going to be able to deal with it? How do you know?
Yeah. As I told you, we really need the 30 microphone right here, you know what I'm saying?
You need to let me deal with
Missnoma wants to talk right now.
You need
we really need the 30 microphone. We will do that tomorrow. Most definitely.
Do this. Like, let me decide for myself. Exactly. Don't decide for me. And this is a message to all the men out there. Stop feeding on your ego. Stop feeding on your ego. Be man enough to say, I have feelings for you. I love you. I want to work this. I want to try and do this.
You hear that?
In or are you out? And then let me as a woman decide for myself. Whether you bring 10 children, and if I'm in love with you, I'm going to stay with those 10 children, and your children will become our children.
Can I just add on to that?
Yeah, you are allowed. Yeah. Every woman is allowed in my world.
Thank you.
You know, I don't mean every woman is allowed in my heart, but I mean every woman is allowed in my world.
We get it.
For sure, for sure. So that's for real.
What I wanted to say is, I agree, like, an infinity percent with what my friend here just said. And the thing is, I'll just, like, give you a very small example. My cousin, I have a cousin, and she was all about, she would always say, I don't want a man with kids.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And now she's in her late 30s. And the other one is in her 40s. And still no man. And the thing is, I'm not saying, ladies out there, settle for what you don't deserve.
Don't settle for less.
Don't settle for less. But the other thing is, a lot of us are losing out on good men. Because we have this whole, I'm not going to be with a man that's got a baby.
You have this prescription.
Yes.
I don't really understand why people have a prescription of a life.
It's all about, I'm single, I don't have a kid, so I want to be with a man.
Yeah.
It's as good as saying I'm a virgin, so I'm looking for a virgin.
Yeah.
Like,
yes.
It doesn't work.
For me, I always told her, I said, maybe one day, and I hope one day you will understand before it's too late.
Yes.
Yet, love isn't the same. It doesn't come in the same package and in the same picture for everyone.
For sure.
Different. For other people, your package comes with a man with 3 babies.
With three baby mamas even.
Yes.
Yeah.
One can be widowed, one can have 3 baby mamas.
Yes.
But that is who is for you.
Yes.
And that man you'll find when you're together, he will love you beautifully so.
Yes.
And I always told my cousin, I was like, maybe for me, for most people that know me and that are very close to me, and today it will be public, I grew up with a mother that I did not know was not my biological mother.
Mm-hmm.
I only got to know about that like when I was about 18 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So, but even then when I was told, I was very upset. Not for the fact that
she wasn't your biological mother, but because of the relationship that you guys had. It was very close.
I was upset for the fact that, why is she not
exactly
my mother?
Yes.
Because this woman was amazing. So now, as I grew up, I began to understand, and I said, if my mother asked Missvincy and I have known each other 20 years.
21 years!
Yeah. What a friendship out there, guys. This is how we do, man. This is Mujimbo podcast, all the way from Zanzibar, South Africa is the place, Yeah, we here. This is how we do.
So Missvincy and I have been friends 21 years. They used to see my mother come to boarding school on visiting days, even during the week. The day I told my friends that my mother was not my biological mother,
we didn't believe her.
Yep. They all thought I was lying. So now as I grew older and became more mature and more understanding of the dynamics of life and everything, I began to ask myself, if my mother loved me the way she did, and she had not carried me in my womb, in her womb, why should I not be able to do the same?
Exactly.
If another man came, if a man in my future came with a child or two, why should I not be able
to love those kids like their mom?
Real talk.
Them like mine?
Yeah, man.
Because
real
my
shit.
mother did that. I never had reason to think she was not my mother. So why should I not be able to do the same? Why will I not be able to do the same? Why should I choose not to be able to do the same?
Exactly.
So like I'm saying, ladies, don't settle for less, but
respect what you have.
Don't lose your soulmate because
don't set up for less.
Yes.
No, respect what you have.
Yes. Because some of us are losing out on great men because we're all about what should I do with a man that already comes
hold up.
Yeah.
And some men are losing out on good women because they're busy saying, I bring a lot of baggage. I don't think you're going to be able to stand up for this. But then at the end of the day, I'm a woman. I'm stronger than you emotionally. I can bear a lot of things. So don't be out here telling me what I need to do or what I'm thinking, how I need to feel. Be man enough to say, okay, I'm doing this thing with you. I want to start this life thing with you. And let's do this life thing together. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. We move on to the next thing.
But some men are cowards.
That's what I'm saying.
They love you, but they're scared to accept it.
Bob Marley said,
don't awaken a woman.
You say the greatest coward is a man who awakens a woman's love with no intention of ever loving her. So if you know you're not ready,
then don't do it.
No, but okay. Let me put it that way. Let's say you're ready, but you don't have that confidence to prove your point.
So hold up. Remember what I said about love.
You don't have the confidence.
It's building each other up.
You can start your live streaming, your Facebook, YouTube, whatever you want to do.
No one gets into a relationship fully. Okay, maybe some people do get into relationships fully confident, but I, for one, with my scars from the past, the scars that I carry from the past, I don't get into a relationship fully confident.
Yeah.
So
why not?
I just explained that it's because of the scars from my past.
Mm-hmm.
The baggage it's not necessarily
no,
baggage.
But there is another thing we need to we need to understand.
Yeah. What I'm saying is
why you take your past to your present.
No. I'm saying the things that remember, your past is but your past. It's back there, right? Yes. But we cannot also dispute the fact that it has impacted who you are in the now and the tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, because of the things that I've experienced in the past, I've learned to be more cautious, to be more reserved, to be more aloof, you see?
Yeah.
And sometimes those attributes work against me. Yeah. So I meet you, and you're trying to be all nice to me, but I'm closed up. I'm aloof, and you're like, she's mean, she's
no,
not nice.
but no, okay. Let me tell you this. But there, we are not talking about, there is kind of a trauma. And as a human beings, we don't need to accept the trauma. That's wrong.
I think the problem that's there is that it takes time. it takes time to actually let go some of the things, especially when you don't have that emotional support from people, from anybody. It could be a relative, could be a friend. So, hence, like what Missnoma is saying, it impacts like who you become and how you take some things and how you like react to some things. I know I've heard things in the past that have had an impact on me in my future and stuff like that. But then at the same time, I think at the end of the day, there comes a time when you're saying, I want to be happy. I want to be with somebody. I'm not going to let my past affect what I want in the future.
Yeah.
So I think if we get to that point whereby we're saying, okay, this happened in the past, you're able to like face your demons. You're able to say, okay, this happened. I need to accept it now. If I'm going to like spend the whole day, hold up.
Okay.
If it means accepting your past is you spending the whole day in bed, so do it. If it means it's you crying your eyes out, so do it. If it means it's you lashing out or whatsoever, so do it. If it means you calling a friend and saying, you know what, friend, I just need a hug, come hug me and let's sit, it's so be it. I think the one thing that like makes us miss out on a lot of things in life is us saying, so ABCD happened to me in the past. It had a really big negative effect on me.
Come
so
on. But why? Why? No, I'm sorry,
I'm
ma'am.
going to be cautious.
No, I'm so sorry, ma'am.
Yeah?
I'm sorry to interrupt you that way.
Okay. It's okay.
Listen here. When you tell me that you must not, bring your past in your presence, this is my point of view. But most of you will I say Maj. Yeah, Maj is Portuguese. Okay. Sorry, niggas.
It's all good.
I'm a Portuguese nigga, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I forget that I'm in an English situation.
He's not a nigga. He's a Portuguese guy. He's a Portuguese man.
I'm a Portuguese blood clot.
No, I'm not necessarily saying that you don't bring your past into the present. But all I'm saying is some scars will never be like healed, fully healed. But then what you need to do is face your demons and be able to at least say, you know what, I want to do this. I know ABCD happened to me in the past, but I want to give it a try. I want to do this in the future. See if you're not going to be happy, because I feel we lose out on a lot of things because of what has happened to us in the past. Okay, so I personally have like experiences that I've gone through that have made me not want to be with a man, that have made me not want to like talk about certain things because of the fear of the unknown, because of the fear of rejection. But then I'm saying, but I want to be happy. I still believe in love, So at the end of the day, I'm like, I choose love over everything else. I choose. I choose to be happy. If it's with this person, so let me try. If it's not, then I should be able to move on to the next person. It's work in progress, but believe me, it's worth it.
We are all of us. We are all of us a work in progress. And so the thing is, none of us want, the way I see it, none of us want to bring garbage from our past, right?
Yeah.
So I've dealt, personally, I think I've dealt with my demons, most of them, and I've healed from most of them. I've let down my guards and my walls.
Yeah, wait, hold on.
Wait.
Why you say you have dealt with your demons? Do you believe that demon is bigger than God?
No. Wait. By demons, I don't mean it in the spiritual.
No. Okay.
I mean the things that have been
negative,
like the negative things.
Oh, the negative
yes, I don't mean demons as in spiritual, religious, biblical. No, I don't mean it in that way. So now the thing is, like I said earlier, you cannot run away from the things that happened in the past, right? Mm-hmm. Yes, you choose to leave them behind. Yes. So now I'm stronger. I'm wiser. As my friends, they'll all tell you I'm anti-Noma. I think I'm the wisest of I'm the wisest in the group. Actually, I'm the auntie. Relationship advice.
She's one of the wisest.
Okay,
So
I'm
we
one,
call her Aunt Noma because she always
No, but I know wisdom comes with
with age.
conclusion.
Okay, so what I wanted to say. Wait, before
No, for me, wisdom comes with the right example.
No, allow me to
No,
finish up.
no. Let us bring it up for real. Like straight up.
Allow me to
For me,
before I
wisdom comes with reality.
I think wisdom comes. It doesn't just come with the.
Because you might not
right
have wisdom to
age.
tell me what I have to do, but you are not doing.
Please, could you allow me to finish before?
Okay, let
before
her
I
finish.
forget?
Let her finish.
What I was still saying was, before the all wisest in the group thing, yeah, I am one of the wisest. But what I wanted to say is, I have dealt with most of the things that have hurt me, right? But okay, today I'm not on camera. You will see me.
No, you will.
Yeah,
you will
yeah.
be on camera.
You will
That's
see
most
me.
definitely.
You will see me tomorrow or the day after or another day. But the thing is, I was in a very long relationship at some point, 9 years to be exact. And this guy consistently and religiously ends. I don't even know what other word to use.
Lord, this is of Pharaoh that you give us.
Yes, this son of Pharaoh made it a point to tell me each and every day that I was ugly.
God damn.
And that he hated my love.
Missnoma.
So
I'm removing my microphone. No, for real. No, sorry, Missvincy. Missnoma, excuse me. No, give me a second.
So
I feel.
Wait. Now when a guy comes to me, no matter how nice he is, yes, and then by the moment it starts telling me, "Oh, you're pretty,"
Okay.
We have a lot to talk in this
we have
podcast,
a lot
man.
to
We have a lot.
Wait, sorry, I'm sorry.
I shut down.
But I feel. Wait, so okay, it looks like we have a lot to talk about.
We do.
So
We do.
How
We really do.
about in our next podcast we talk about long relationship, the effects that they have, if whether after 10 years with somebody
Ladies.
you're not engaged, you're not married,
Ladies.
and then you should stay with somebody. I think this is a discussion for another day.
Yeah, ladies, I'm just here to, make things happen. No, I'm not cutting you off. I'm not cutting you off. Miss Norma, I respect you. Miss as well. Guys, as I told you guys, this is our life. This is what we're gonna be doing, for you guys.
We're gonna keep
We'll
you.
We'll be talking everything here. This is Mujimbo podcast,
Yes. Mujimbo podcast. Make sure you tune in.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Most definitely.
Let's talk about life. Let's
Don't forget
talk
about us.
experiences.
So
I'm
you
so-
guys,
no.
Everything.
give your comments.
I'm sorry, guys. I have a very nice statement now, guys. Don't forget about our super chat. Put your money there, bruh. Put 1 rand, 2 rands, 3, 4, 5.
Whatever
If you wanna
can.
put 1 million, I will appreciate it. Even if you put half cent,
So,
that will be amazing. Because we're just starting. We really want to grow. Yeah, we have to grow and help us. We'll be here to give you some good content.
yeah, if
The ladies
also
are here.
Able,
You
if
can
you're
s-
able.
You can see the ladies are hot. Ladies are hot speakers. And we're gonna make it happen.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
If you have certain topics that you want us to talk about, please
Bring it up.
Just bring it up. We'll talk about it.
Leave it down
Whatever
in the
it
comments.
is, be it sports, be
Yeah.
it life, be it drama, just bring it on. We talk about it.
we talk about everything right here.
Everything.
Yeah,
We have the controversial ones. We have the nerds. And we have
for real.
left and we have
For real.
the wise.
Yeah, we came here for 1 hour, but we just passed. Now we are 1 hour 19 minutes. I want to tell you guys, that's a new project. We're doing that from home. We're doing it from home. There's no sponsorship. We try our best. This pandemic taught us another ways of sustain our life.
Yes.
And we'll be here. We hope you subscribe. We hope you help. We hope you comment, And
subscribe, help, and tune in.
What's up? Come on.
And share with as many as you can.
Zanzi for sure. Nigeria, Malawi, Zimbabwe, Angola, the ones that speak in English, Mozambique. Yeah, all the places. There's another place I wanted to say, and I forget. Liberia. Uganda, VP Monango, VP Mambo VP. Yeah. African greeting, guys.
Rwanda, we know you there. Uganda,
so, Missvincy,
we
I think we need to continue tomorrow. Part 2 of this relationship and whatever
it's
thing.
It's a lot of relationships. And
So, guys, tomorrow we're going to come, on the next podcast, we'll continue this conversation.
Yes, definitely.
Cause we have to talk about it. Because so many couples are breaking up for no reason.
Yeah, we need to.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, some for no reason, some for reasons, but it still needs to be discussed. So
it still needs to be discussed.
But seriously, we cannot run away from the fact that others are divorcing and breaking up for reasons, tangible ones, and
others for no reason.
No reason at all.
Yeah.
But Missnoma, pay attention. We're here for the people that are doing that for no reason.
Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, so
we appreciate the people that are there for a reason.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. So let's talk about this. We hear what's your reason, what's not your reason, and then we get the. But I still say let love lead.
Yeah, let love lead, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Guys.
In these difficult times, my advice and my word will be just live and let go and let God.
Yeah. God is amazing. Yes. Yeah, what's up, guys? It's your boy Nsimbi Nkosi, all the way from Zanzi. Joined by Missvincy and Missnoma on the third place, I want you to clap for Missnoma and Missvincy, because they did it. They really did it. We came here for 1 hour. We crossing over 1 hour and a half.
Yeah.
Brothers and sisters, Afro greetings.
Escom hasn't switched off.
We will come back. That's most definitely.
With more.
We'll come back, and what I can tell you, subscribe, comment, share.
And share.
Tell us your idea, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll be talking about heavy weights here.
Yeah,
we won't talk about superficial matters, but we'll try to be a family.
Topics from COVID vaccine. Everything that's going on in the world, guys. Let's talk about it. Show your topics.
Yes,
what you're interested in hearing about. What you need clarity on. Just let us know, hey?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, guys, chill. Miss, what's up? Before we go, what do you want to tell people?
I'm going to tell you guys.
I don't want to be unfair.
I'm going to tell you guys to tune in, to subscribe, to comment, to please support us before anything else. But like Missnoma said, this pandemic has been a whole lot terrible on a lot of us. But then let's not forget, let love lead, let go, and let God. Okay.
Yeah, this is how we do, fam. My South African brothers, Congolese brothers, Nigerian brothers, Angolan brothers, Mozambican brothers, Malawian brothers, Ethiopian brothers, worldwide brothers. Yeah, let us do this.
Okay, guys. I still believe in love, and hoping in the next topic or whatever we talk about, I can tell you why I still believe in love. Okay.
Yeah.
This is from Missvincy. I'ma see you guys. I'ma talk to you guys next time. Cheers.
All right, that's a team. We three, and we do this. Missvincy, Nsimbi Nkosi, and Missnoma. This is how we do. Follow our Instagrams. Follow our page on YouTube. Support, we're coming back with another one, you know what I'm saying? This is how we do. Salute. Thank you, guys, and keep tuned. You know what I mean?
Away.
Away.
Away.